Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to this week's Direct Strike Weekly Brawl with some Fenix. We got some new Brawl modifiers. Looks like we have Brilliance. Ooh. I like the look of that. I got an apple here, so I'm going to finish it off real quick, but let's see. Brilliance starts us off with 33 weapons. We have Insight, so I can see the entire map, so it's just going to be another Swan Brawl. And they patched it where I can't see the enemy staging area, so that's good. That's good. Sometimes it's not done. And we also have Bastion. So base structures have double life. Okay. Well, I know that Brilliance with Legionaries are actually insane, because Legionaries have a lot of health. And give them all those upgrades, that's even better. Alright, I'm going to eat this apple and I'll be right back.
Sell me. Time for ammo.
Glory to the Daylong.
Break it down.
Yes, Executor.
Sell me.
The firstborn shall persevere. We serve with pride. It shall be done.
Talk to me.
Glory to the Daylong.
Sounds like a plan. Count on me.
Alright, and I'm back. That was a delicious apple. Anyways, I'm against double Han and Horner. Here and here. And then we have a Fenix. So, I think what I'm going to have to do here is I just have to hope to drive by Han and Horner. I cannot contest Han and Horner in the air after a certain point. So, I'm just going to drive by him with a bunch of Adepts. Like, this guy's just building nothing but grenade cars. Oh, he's got a bunch of Reapers now. Okay, but I just want to try and drive by him. Just like, you know. There we go. Let me get a scan here for my boy Tychus. Tychus is getting wrecked by all these grenade cars as well, but that's okay. My Adepts should be able to handle these Hellions pretty nicely. And they shoot up, so that's fine. And they're pretty tanky. And they have 33 upgrades, so that makes them pretty good. I think what I really want, though, are some Immortals. But I'm just going to get Talus over here. There we go. I'm going to get Talus. Okay, I have a Stetman ally. Stetman can kind of contest Han and Horn in the air. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. Just not being able to contest Han and Horn in the air. But yeah. I've played with a bunch of Phoenixes. Just like recently. Not recent, but like just like on my own time. Not on film and all that stuff. And I'm just like... You know what? I'm gonna copy the way they like distribute their units and stuff. I think I played one guy who had a unit distribution grouping like this. He had more Legionaries, obviously, but like I don't want to spec too much in Legionaries right now. Okay, there we go. Hellbats are here. But yeah, I think what I want though, I do want Immortals though. That's the thing. I don't want to spec in too much into Legionaries because of what's gonna happen. I get the debilitation system here. Okay, okay. Just because Hellbats do counter Legionaries quite nicely. Okay. I just can't make my way into this wave, so I think what I need to do is actually have my Immortals come in from the side. I kind of do want to have Immortals because I want to be able to threaten and drive by with them. Otherwise, I'm not going to get respected here. Because if I build Scouts, like, I am 100% going to lose. That's basically it. 100% going to lose. There we go. By the way, guys, we are almost at 900 subscribers. So, you know what to do if you are not yet subbed and you guys enjoy Direct Strike content. Be sure to drop yourself a beautiful sub. I think, like, at the time of making this video, I'm, like, at, like, 890, I think? I don't quite remember. Maybe somewhere there. All I know is that we are very, very close. So, if you guys want to get that subscriber out of the live stream special, be sure to drop a sub. Okay, so that's a lot of Deimos Vikings. My Immortals should be able to beat up Deimos Vikings, but, like, I just don't have enough of them right now as it stands. So I think I'm gonna put the Immortals in a deep V. There we go. The Immortals are not that great against the Hellbats themselves, but that's what all of my my glaive cannons here. Actually, they shoot faster than the Adepts. It's just that Talus. It's just that Talus has that bounce attack. Interesting. Okay. Put down some more Adepts here. There we go. I just have a full line because, like, I think against Hana Horn, I just have to run Adepts. I don't have any anti-air unit on the ground, right? Because if I try to contest Hana Horn in the air with Scouts, I'm gonna get 100% murdered. 100% murdered. Oh wait, Talus just got sniped. Oh no! I think without Talus, I lose this. Yeah, I just lost this battle. I think Talus got sniped off by the Disruptor. Dude, that is tragic. Tychus just isn't able to do anything. Okay. That's a call to put Talus on the side then. You usually want to. I usually put my heroes off to the side, just so that doesn't happen to them. I mean, now that we're getting pushed in, I mean, we do have Bastion, so our base is quite thick. Yeah, Tychus is able to clean that up very nicely, but Tychus doesn't have any detection here. Oh my god. Tychus just got murdered. Got murdered. Thick Fenix with his Disruptor squad. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got messed up here too. Oh my god. Oh, he's got a bunch of Wraiths now. He went for the Wraith tech switch. I'm just gonna walk right past him, I guess. Oh no, my Immortals. Actually, do I need more Legionaries? I probably don't need more Legionaries. I don't know. All I know is that Hydralisks do not stand up against the Deimos Vikings, if there's that. Here we go. Yeah, if you're gonna mass Hydra, get some Corruptors. That is true. There we go. Well, now I have to deal with all these guys here. I think I gotta give myself a Conservator. Lamau. Nah. That's usually not what happens. Uh-oh. Oh my god, my Adepts are getting vaporized here. Those Disruptors are just murdering me. I can't handle those Disruptors. And my Adepts are just getting murdered here. I don't know what to do here.
Talk to me. Sounds like a plan.
There we go.
We serve with pride.
What's the plan?
There we go. Hopefully those Adepts here can do something. Alright, come on, Adepts. My Adepts actually cannot beat the Wraiths. It's actually over. Well, we can still hope for a drive-by here. I'm gonna get Taldar in here.
What's the plan?
I can't beat the Wraiths. And if the thing is, if I buy Scouts, he's gonna Daemos Viking me. I mean, I am already running into Daemos Vikings. I don't know. Yeah, like, Daemos Vikings absolutely murder Hydralisk. No chance right there. I feel like I'm just gonna try and focus on driving by. I know this looks really dumb, but I think it's the only chance I have. I think Boswell is kind of the answer to all of these disruptors here. Because once the disruptors shoot their shot, they can't really deal with more Boswell power. There we go. Drive by, get the cannon, boys. Let's go. Let's go. I can hopefully murder some of these Deimos Vikings before they actually hit my allies' Hydralisk wave. That's the entire plan here. Just ignore your problems and walk right underneath them. That's the only way I can think of winning with this game. Because Hanenhorner just I cannot beat Hanenhorner in disguise. I want to force the red Hanenhorner to build something on the ground, if that's possible. Our Stetman actually has no gas, which is we're basically set up to lose right now. I think I could probably buy Kaldalis as well. Probably. We'll see. Oh god, it's a fatty wave here. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy Fenix. I don't have that yet. Oh no! My Adepts just got demolished here. Those disruptors just murdered everything. Oh. Damn. Okay, our Stetman's actually able to hold it down here. But not for long. Jesus. So many Daemons Vikings. Okay, so
Sounds like
I don't know if I should get Solarite Dragoon. I think I'm gonna get Solarite Dragoon Phoenix. We'll see. I don't know. Even these Daemons Vikings are just... Actually, now that I'm pushing into Phoenix, I wonder what that's gonna be like. There's only one way to find out, right? Okay. I'm taking some losses here. Okay. Because the Wraiths will not aggro the Immortals. And that's the thing. That's the best part. The Immortals can just walk forward and get absolutely murdered by these Deimos Vikings. Jesus. Man. Like, I'm just trying to handle these Deimos Vikings for my allies, but I don't think it's working out here very well. I'm gonna make this guy Kaldalis. Actually, I'm gonna make this guy Kaldalis over here on this side. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Can anything counter those Deimos Vikings? Ultras. Probably. Oh man, those disruptors just murdered us here. I don't know. I think Stetman is the one who's like just holding it down right now, to be quite honest here. I'm just sort of trying to bypass it. Tychus is doing his best, but Tychus into disruptors is just like feels bad, man. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit of a tough spot, really. This guy has so many legionaries now. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Jesus. I just can't. I don't know. Combination of disruptors into Tychus and double Han and Horner. It's just I cannot beat Han and Horner in the air. Like I know this because I've seen that matchup so many times. Like I remember playing against the Fenix who built scouts against me as Han and Horner. I was just like, sure man. Once there's enough Damos Vikings, I'm gonna win. I don't know. I'm starting to get desperate though, so you know what happens when desperation hits. Let's just try and hang in there for as long as possible. I know that those two scouts there are just gonna get murdered though. I mean, 100% murked. But we can hopefully still do something. I think what I need is actually more legionaries. Because my disruptors, like my guys are getting hit by the disruptors way too early here. And that is unideal. Holy. Those damn disruptors, guys. Wait, did a Deimos Viking explode all the way here? Did you guys see that? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna buy some more legionaries here. I don't know. Just something to push back, you know? There's a blaze here. Ooh. I mean, fully leveled up Deimos Vikings are no joke, honestly. I feel like Rainer Bao is gonna be pretty good this week too, because everyone's fully leveled up, and Rainer's units just love being fully leveled up here. A fully tiered up Rainer bio is pretty good. Wait, okay. Okay, so Legionaries at least baited the blast here from the Disruptors. There we go. But Warbringer though. Warbringer. Oh Jesus! Can I at least clean this up? I'm trying to hold it down here. Seven's trying to hold it down with no gas too, which is like insane. At least I have 2 gas. The enemy all has like full gas too. So we're gonna, in the long run, we're gonna end up losing this on the money game here. I don't even know. All right, let's just try and hold it down here, boys. So yeah, he has a line of Legionaries and then some Colossus, which I don't really have the liberty to do. Let's see. I'm gonna move my cannon back here. Oh, I guess that cannon died. Oh my god. There's so many disruptors. Taldarin here is doing work though, I think. I put down some conservators. I know I probably should have had these a long time ago. Damn. The Deimos Vikings are nasty this week. Oh, there's the shadow of my cannon here. Put down another conservator maybe. Maybe like in the back over here. So maybe I can shield my adepts, but these conservators can hopefully shield my immortals. All my immortals are doing pretty good. I just need more legionaries to run in there and just face tank, I guess. Oh, I'm not tier 3 yet. I forgot about that. Just feels like it though. Okay. That's my legionary front line collapsing. Okay, okay. Surprisingly, Mojo's actually like still kicking, so you know what?
Sounds like a plan.
I need some more Mojo. Damn, this is turning out into one long game. I'm not complaining, I like these games, but that is so many assault galleons. This guy's built nothing but assault galleons. Holy. Yeah, but I don't like Fenix's prospects in the long run here. Oh, and we got some Sovereign BCs here. Damn.
Break it down.
Okay, okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Let your will
How much does my glaive do? My glaive does insane amounts of damage. 25 plus 65. What the heck? That's really good. 7-second cooldown? I need that glaive going. Okay, so all my legionaries just got murdered here. My scouts are at least dealing with some of the Daemos Vikings. I need Taos to throw her glaive. Oh, she's getting... Oh, she just got focused down by friggin' Warbringer. Warbringer just blasted her. Oh, no.
What's up?
And the issue is these carriers.
Sounds like a plan.
I think I'm just gonna have to buy scouts at this point. I don't know. I have to buy scouts against red, Han and Horner. Once we figure that part out, we can deal with these. Oh my god. Okay, we got some mind controls going on. Yeah, as soon as those Sovereign BCs come out, that's just a recipe for getting mind controlled here. So at least we got that going for us here. Tychus should be able to deal with Daemon Vikings decently. After all, it is Tychus. Yeah, Warbringer is really powerful. It's really hard to bounce back right now. Nearly impossible. I think my scouts are actually able to win us this fight against those Daemon Vikings. Maybe? Oh no. I can't even clean up all these Colossus. There's simply too many of them.
What's up?
The firstborn will triumph.
I need these.
Count on me.
I need my own balls of death. Yeah, he's dealing with the hard counter. Fenix does hard counter Tychus with those disruptors. There we go. Also, low-key Fenix. Let's move. I think we're all in a hard counter situation. I don't think Stetman's getting hard countered, though. I don't know. I guess Stetman Air is. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, I think my scouts are... yeah, this is over, boys. Holy. There's so many Colossus. I don't know if I should have gone Colossus later. But I just don't have the money to, I guess. I just have to make sure I put units down. But that was a very interesting match, to say the least. I just wish I could see my enemies' staging areas here. But I guess... Did he sell off all his raids? I think he sold off all his raids. Alright, let's have a look here. Ah, damn, I did a lot of damage too. This guy didn't do much damage. The first guy I was against, but the second Hunter Horner with all of those Daemon Vikings, man. Massive. Alright. Alright, well, let's get on to the tier list. Let's go. Alright, and we're back. Let's get right to it. So game plan, we're going to talk about the auras, the overall strategy, and the commander rankings. Let's go. If you guys just jumped forward to this part, be sure to drop a like and a sub. And let's go. So auras, we got Brilliance, start with 3/3 upgrades. Insight, entire map is revealed, and Bastion, structures have double HP. What do I think is good this week? I think this week you should play commanders with long range units. So like siege units are especially good because they will have a less likelihood of just messing up and unsieging because, well, they can see further now. So they'll do less of that. And so anyone who can stack pretty nicely using those siege units will have a good time. And I think also there's merit to be had to play strong early game. I know this game actually lasted quite a long time, but I feel that just having a strong early game opener can secure you at least an income lead, and then you can transform that income lead into a later game lead if you have to. So here's what I think. So S tier, we have Mengs, Dahaka, and Alarak. So Mengs has a pretty strong early game. Although the 3/3 buffs don't really benefit him, you never really buy the 3/3 buffs as Mengs, unless you really need to. Like, I mostly just buy attack damage upgrades, and so honestly, having 3/3 already just means that I get to spam more boys and more lings faster, and I get to my royal guards faster. So overall, very good. Royal guards are going to be just good overall, right? Dahaka, is very hard to get 3-3 on, especially for weapons, because it's so expensive. Very good for him. And on top of that, I guess Dahaka just overall does really well in either small rush Dahaka, small push Dahaka, or like just big push Dahaka with like ultras and stuff, or just stack Dahaka with a lot of like creeper hosts. So I think Dahaka is just going to be really good this week, just overall. And lastly, we have Alarak. I think Alarak is actually insane with 3-3, already researched for him. And what is it? Just Wrathwalkers in general are going to be really good because they can see really far. And Wrathwalkers are just insane late game. Next thing we have Stukov, Tychus, and Stetman. So I think Stukov overall is quite good in general, and having 3-3 research just makes him pretty good. His bunkers are going to be a little bit weaker though, because you have to get tier 2 to get the calcified armor that gives the bunkers armor. But overall, that's okay. Having 3-3 just makes Stukov just pretty good overall, because you have to kind of research both infantry weapons and air weapons to get the benefits of both, especially if you're buying tanks. Stukov tanks are pretty good. Not much to say here. Tychus starting with 3-3 is actually insane, because Tychus 3-3 gives him more health and AD, and that just makes him very powerful. So I feel like Tychus is a very strong contender for just an early game push. That being said, though, maybe not. I don't know. It also makes that like late game Tychus, like if you do need to hit tier 3 and get the rest of your upgrade, it makes that a whole lot easier to go like 5-5 on Tychus than before. And yeah, Stetman on 3-3 is pretty good as well, because a lot of times the upgrades are quite expensive on Stetman. Having them researched or ready for you is really good, because you still have some very expensive upgrades for your normal units anyways, right? But that just means that you can save all that money and put it into units. And I think Stetman with a 3-3 Ultralisk Zergling composition followed up with Banelings is pretty good against ground. And then, I don't know, Corruptors, like the classic Stack Breaker, the Stack Crusher. Next, we have Han Horner. I think Han Horner rarely needs to go tier 3, because you only have a Sovereign BC at tier 3, and I've rarely built it. And so you can stay on tier 2 forever. And usually what that means is you're just going to be 2-2. But now you're going to be 3-3 without having like to research any of that stuff either. So it's going to be really good. Like you guys just saw, like that Deimos stack was really good. That like Wraith stack was pretty good. I mean, it just made it worse because I was Fenix. But yeah. Next, Abathur with 3-3 researched already is it's all right. I think Abathur doesn't really have he does have that distribution of ground weapons and air weapons, so that'll save him a lot of cash, and it'll also free up like your choices of doing stuff, right? I feel like you could just go air Abathur with acid spores, or maybe you could just go like acid by like guardians, or you can go ground Abathur with creepers, but creepers are just not really DPS at all. So I feel like you'll probably, if you want to do siege properly, it'll have to be guardians. Next we have Zagara. Zagara, I think with 3-3 upgrades is pretty good. Just less money that she has to spend on her units upgrades, and more money she can spend on buying units, which is usually Zagara's main problem, just being able to buy units. Structures having double health means that she can at least probably take a little bit of an L early game a bit better than before, and then just spike into that late game power spike easier. Next, Nova with 3-3 is just pretty good. Overall, Nova's just in general pretty good. Having Insight means her siege tanks, if there's something to fire at, will not unsiege, especially with that 18 range. So they're just going to stay there forever, which is pretty good. I'm just thinking Goliaths, honestly, are just really good. Just Goliaths. They do like 36 damage at 3-3 or something, I think. I don't know. But yeah. Next up, we have Vorazun. Vorazun, I think, on 3-3... I don't know, there's nothing really special about it. I guess the DTs are kind of strong. I'm just thinking like Void Rays, you can probably stack them going like Stealth Void Rays along with some Stalkers. I don't know, really depends on what your opponent's situation is, but I think overall like you can probably still try like Stalker Stacker plus Invisible Void Rays to a decent effect, I would say. Next, C2 we have Karax. I think Karax you can probably try like cheat. Like I don't know if you can cheese it out, because most of the time Karax is like a tempo win commander, right? So it's like if you can't win because of your beam and then your wave coming up after the beam, then like you're gonna have a hard time, right? Like I don't think Karax you can really play as like a traditional commander where you build an army comp and like just sort of grind it down because your army does it like like you just fight it out. I don't think you can do that. You really have to just beam your way to victory. And that being said, I don't know, like 3-3 Immortals might be okay if you're trying to just destroy structures. 3-3 Mirages are going to run up against 3-3 enemy air, which usually means that they're going to have a bad time, because armor really crushes your Mirages, and so I don't think Karax can really go air this week. But we'll see. We'll see. Next we have Fenix. I think Fenix overall, like his tier 1 units are insanely strong. Like the Legionaries and the Adepts are really good, but like nobody stays tier 1 for too long, right? So that's the thing. Like tier 1 Phoenix, like a tier 1 battle, I think Phoenix would just outright win against most people. But like his tier 2 and tier 3 are kind of sorry, I gotta sneeze there. Tier 2 and tier 3 are just sort of laughable, honestly. So the 3-3 upgrades don't really help him out. Like he also has carriers, Laval. Man, allergies here. Okay, yeah. And yeah. That's I don't know. That's why I think of Phoenix. I think C tier at most. Next up, Artanis. I think Artanis, I don't know, you can go pretty tanky with Immortals and Archons and Dragoons. That's not too bad. 3 Dragoons are okay. I've been doing a thing lately where it's just like Dragoons, Archons, and Reavers. That works out pretty nicely, but it just takes a lot of time to get there. I mean, the fact that you have 3 upgrades really helps out. But I don't know. We'll see. I have Raynor in the C because I think, like, I was thinking Raynor in the A for, like, just super aggro. Excuse me, I'm just, like, sneezing all over the place. Alright. Anyways, like, Raynor, like, bio aggro could be very nasty, but, like, that might get shut down really hard. Like, it'll fall flat on his face after getting the bunker, so you have to transition. And then you gotta work something out after that. Ooh, sorry, I'm just like sneezing everywhere. Sorry, guys. And then finally in D tier we have Swan and Kerrigan. You know what I think about Swan? It's like it takes a long time to get that death ball rolling, and sometimes some commanders just completely crush you, like Alarak or Mansk. Excuse me. Or even Stetman. So, yeah, you have a bit of a harder time, but also, I feel like 3-3 just makes it harder if you're going to face up against Tychus. Like, your Cyclones aren't even going to do as well as they normally would, because Tychus just has more health and more armor. So, I don't know. Excuse me. Oh my god. Can I, like, take a shot every time I sneeze? I don't know. Finally, we have Kerrigan. I don't think Kerrigan 3-3 really does much. Her Ultras are very good into small crowds, but, like, that's about it. Her Hydra's really good. That's about it. It's a pretty straightforward strategy. All right, I'm gonna end it here because like I'm gonna keep sneezing. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Kerrigan really doesn't have really standing for her on tier 1. It's just her herself, and being tier 3 just means that she's gonna take more damage and she's gonna take it out easier. Yeah. All right. If you guys enjoyed this tier list, be sure to leave a like. And I'm gonna see you again. Okay, I'll see you guys in a moment. Later.